One thing you need to realize about life when it comes to why am I here? Why do I exist in the first place? What's my purpose? What's this and that? And everybody has their own explanation for that. Especially from a religious point of view, which is, pointless. And there's a philosophical point of view, which I can respect some of it, while others is kind of questionable. However, since the human soul has been recycled over and over again because we made the mistake of choosing the tunnel of light when we die, and our soul ends up going to the moon into a reincarnational soul trap. We come back here on Earth, and then you wonder, I used to be somebody before I became what I am now. I used to be somebody who lived before. I was born in 1971. I'm pretty sure I used to be somebody who died in the 1950s or in the early 60s, for all I know. Who knows if I was a man or a woman? Who knows if I was a white, Caucasian guy, black guy, Hispanic, again, like I am, or Chinese, or whatever the case may be. Who knows what race or what gender I was? Who knows if I had kids that I loved deeply so much? Doesn't that person in that past life also matter? What was their purpose? Answer me that. What was their purpose? They make the mistake of choosing the tunnel of light, thinking there's going to heaven, and then we get reincarnated here on Earth, where the memories erased of who we once were. So, in my honest opinion, we don't really exist. We're just characters in a story, playing different people in every story, living different lives, living a very different station in life. You could be a rich person in one past life, a poor person, middle class. Used to be good or evil in the past life. Every person used to be a bad guy or a villain in one past life, a murderer. Some people used to be a very, emotional, compassionate saint who cares about people, who doesn't believe in violence. And then we just live this different cycle of another person, a different person with a different personality, over and over and over and over again, only because we don't bother to turn around to see what's behind us. And what is behind us? If we turn our backs away from the tunnel of light, you will see the entire universe. The entire universe. Others say you'll see nothing but darkness. In my personal case, it was a little bit of both. I explained it in one video that I did, that I saw nothing but darkness, but then I saw a speck of a color inside of a form of a triangle. When I got closer and closer to it, I realized it was the opposite side of the tunnel of light. And creatures were grabbing me, trying to pull me away from the triangle. Literally trying to pull me away. With all the hissing and growling, and I knew it was evil right behind me. But they lost their grip because of the connection between me and the universe was too strong. The triangle and myself. So they lost their grip, and I kept on going towards that triangle. Like, it was, I was familiar with it. I knew what it was. I just couldn't place it until I actually got in. And I knew who I was, what I am, what we are is a consciousness that exists in the universe. That's all we are. We are starlight. Very powerful starlight. And we can create anything we want. And we kneel and worship no one. And everyone is equal. And that is God. The overall one.